What's happening, people? Welcome back to another episode of the Drimtel Town career mode. It's episode 7, the Louis Diaz episode. Let's get it. We have now entered the month of December. It is a jam-packed month for fixtures, nearly 2 games a week on average here, with a big game away to Birmingham City in the BSM Trophy. Can we carry our form through, keep up our winning streak in the league, but also focusing on the cups? That is what I want to do this season with Drimtel Town. I want to try and go as far as we can in the cups that we are left in. We're going to finish this episode today by getting into January, and then of course the January transfer window does open. We have a player leaving already by the name of Oliver, which will help us with our financial situation, which is not looking good right now. If you have missed any episode of the career mode so far, make sure you check the playlist on the channel to get up to date, so then you can follow along with the story and everything that's going on with Drimtel Town. And I noticed at the end of last episode we have £9,000 in our weekly wage budget, which is actually a lot higher than I did expect. So with it being December now, I thought this happened in January, by the way, but it's in December. Players' contracts have gone down to 6 months left, which means they can sign pre-contract agreements with other clubs to leave our club and join a different club at the end of the season. Now, I want to make sure certain key players renew their contracts. We were going to wait until Jan, so when Oliver left, then we'd get that money from his wage, and then we could go and spend that on other people's wages. But since a lot of these players are down to 6 months already, let's make sure we can renew the big boys' contracts first, starting with Harley Lane. Lane, of course, the youth lad, 19 years old, only 55 overall, but a very good player in-game. I'm going to try and cut his wage a little bit because we do need to save money, but this lad has become a starter for us, especially with Oliver leaving in Jan. We're going to need to sign a backup centre-back, but for now, Lane is actually a starter. Can we get him on a 5-year contract here? We can. He's signed the contracts. We've saved some money in his wage. Get in, Lane. Come on. Now, next up is Riley Wilkinson, nicknamed Dribbleson by me a few episodes ago by accident. We need to make sure Dribbleson stays at the team. He's 27 years old, maxed out his overall at 70 now. He wants crucial first team player. I'm going to have to give him that. However, he is going to be one of the players who gets replaced in the starting lineup soon. We have a lot of youth lads coming through the ranks. Players like Peter Hood, he wants to start playing on the right wing. Charlie Simmons wants to play on the left wing. We, of course, have Lee Elliott, our star boy. He wants to play on the wing too, so Riley Wilkinson will probably have to be the guy who gives way, but we're going to get him on a 3-year contract here. Maybe even sell him into the next season, actually. That's a good idea to try and raise some funds. No signing bonus and 10k in your wage, what you're already on. Just accept it and get out of me sight. There we go. In a bit, Dribbleson. Next up is Hugh Dixon. Let's renew his contract. Going to try and deduct his wage a little bit as well. One of the youth lads, 50 overall. This guy should know his place. Know your place. Gonna match his current wage here for Dixon. He should be happy with that. Oh, and he wants a signing bonus of 7 grand. 7.8 grand. What are you gonna do with that? Be honest with me. Leg it? Nah, I'd win. Nah, I'd win. So we've got Oliver that's already leaving in Jan. Then we have Toby Willis, who's 31 years old. Callum Marshall, who's getting nowhere near the squad. I might just leave those two at the bottom, honestly, to expire. It's a waste of market value, I guess, if we can't keep these guys on and then sell them for the money. Maybe we should do that anyway. But also Little, club captain, but his stamina just isn't good enough to play consistent games. But I definitely want to keep him around at the club, you know. We've got Christopher Nesbitt. We can't lose this guy, because if we sell him, we can get at least 1.2 million for him. Probably north of 1.5 towards 2 mil for this guy. He's only young. And he's our only backup striker as it stands. Also, Mark Finn can play right back or centre back, a good backup option for us. So let's just make sure all of these guys stay on, actually. So that wraps up the contracts then. Everyone has re-signed, apart from obviously Chris Rigg, who's on loan, and Joel Oliver, who is leaving in Jan. I thought it was best just to keep everyone around, and then we can sell the players that we don't want anyway to get the value from them. In the transfer markets, there was no point letting players go to waste, you know? Even players like Toby Willis, who'll probably never see the pitch again for Drimtel Town, but still, we can add him to the transfer list, get 200k for him, and then the 9 grand we've just given him as his wage gets freed up anyway. So, that's what we're going to do. Now let's start getting through the games in this busy month of December so we can get to that transfer window and see what we want to do with the cash once we get there. Here's how things look, by the way, with the cash after some good negotiation skills there from CM Mitch. We have £314 in the transfer budget and 10.4k in the weekly wage budget, which is massive because that means if we get any good players through from our scouts, then we can go ahead and sign them to the youth academy. Speaking Speaking of which, there's a player I want to sign to the Youth Academy just to see how he can cook. I said we've already got our star from Nigeria, so we don't need any more. But I am going to call up Isaac Hassan to the Youth Academy. 81 to 94 potential, 2 to 5 play styles. He's only 15, still room to grow. Let's see if he's got any good play styles and possibly a playstyle plus. So as it stands for Hassan, he has Deadball and Trickster. They're okay, I guess. He's got a great head of hair. It looks like Valderrama over there with his big afro going on. 5-star weak foot, 3-star skills, good potential, can play cam or CM. Not a bad little player. Now it's a shame because he has the Deadball playstyle, so I'm thinking maybe we can train this guy to be an absolute beast at free kicks and corners. However, even though he's a cam and a centre mid, there's not a single training plan for a cam or a centre mid that boosts free kick accuracy. What the hell, EA? What is this game? So we have Hassan and Richard Mohammed cooking in our youth academy right now, and I think the scout from Nigeria has done his job, brought us back some quality players, and we can just get rid of him. So the plan for our youth academy, now that we've got our 2 players from Nigeria, was to call our scout back, send them out to another country. I think the players or positions that we need to look for a youth player in would be like a holding midfield maybe and a defender. However, there's something I want to point out in this career mode just before we carry on with the gameplay. This game is so broken, and it's a joke that there's so many glitches every single year after how much EA charge for this game. So I want you to pay attention to the bottom of the screen, heading accuracy. So when you scout a youth player, these players do not have more than like 15 heading accuracy. Look at that, the highest we've got is 13 heading accuracy, bro. And that guy's a winger too. So we got a DM, we got a centre back. 13 and 14 respectively. The 2 lads from Nigeria, even though they have what, 90 plus potential, 10 heading accuracy and 14 heading accuracy, it's an absolute joke. So if we sent a scout to look for a centre back and our centre back comes back with 10 heading accuracy, like what am I supposed to do with that, bro? I think another broken stat in the youth academy this year is also dribbling. Our wingers have 40 dribbling in the youth academy, 42 there, 39 on Hassan and 46 on Mohammed. The best player that we've got at dribbling is actually the centre-back with 56. It doesn't make any sense. Now, another place I wanted to send our scouts was Georgia to look for a goalkeeper. However, Youth Academy goalkeepers are broken too. This guy's been here since the start of the career mode and he has 20 diving, bro. It just doesn't make any sense. I'm sure it's going to get patched soon. I would hope it gets patched soon. If EA don't patch it, I want my money back.
Here's the fucking money back. I want my money back. I want my money back now. I want my money back. I'm getting serious now. I want my fucking money back. Here's the money back. Here's the money back now. Here's the money back. I want my money back. Give me money back. I'll just take that.
So for now, I'm really not sure what to do with our scouts. We currently have one looking for an attacking left back in Brazil, and our guy's still in Nigeria, but I feel like calling him back, but I just don't know what to do with the scouts at the minute. It seems wingers are broken, they have no dribbling, goalkeepers are broken, they have no diving, and centre-backs are broken, they have no heading accuracy. So what are we supposed to do with our scouts? There's not even a point in sending them to places, bro. You know what I mean? So anyway, rant out the way. Let's get to the gameplay. First game is going to be at home to Chesterfield. Will Grigg is on fire up front for them. Hopefully we can put out his flames. Here's how the team lines up. Another glitch in this game is fitness does just not recover for most players. What I'm going to do here is play Elliot in the left centre mid role where Richardson normally plays as a playmaker. And then I'm going to start Charlie Simmons on the right wing. This guy, we know he can play wing. He prefers the left, given that he is left-footed, but we can play him as an inverted forward on the right wing. Going to play Little in the right centre mid. And yeah, this is how we line up. We should be good enough to win.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
We got lucky there. Get that out, Evans. Big head. Now, I've never done this during the Drimtail Town career mode, and that's setting a like goal. Can we try and get 100 likes? I'm seeing the likes drop off recently, so can we try and keep those up, boys? Or over 100 each episode if you want me to keep producing the content. Make sure you subscribe with notifications turned on if you haven't as well, because I might be starting a player career mode soon. I've got a lot going on in life right now, so it's hard to balance doing 3 episodes a week of this with everything else. But I am going to try and throw in a player career mode there, because I've got a good idea for one that I want to try and see how it does. So the first episode of that will be coming soon. And then if that doesn't bang, maybe we give it up and just focus on Drimtail. But make sure you just subscribe anyway with notifications on. Big tackle from Elliot. Lovely. Wilkinson, I need you forward now. We're going to pass it to Mustafa anyway. Who's got Wilkinson inside. It goes to Cole. Cole from range. Off the post. Oh, man, what a strike from Cole. He is on fire this season, man. I thought that might have been his 20th or 27th goal. I don't know what he's on at the minute. Ah, solid first half there, though. 0-0, though. Overlap. Wilkinson. Dinks it in. Cole. Free header. Cole. Big save. Rebound. Come on. Ah, unlucky. Big save, Dave. Rebound. Ah, lad, of course it's fell to their player. 1-0 down. And honestly, we deserve to be. This has been a bad performance. Here's Chris Rigg. With Elliott. Oh, we tried to feed Mustafi. He's made the wrong run. We had so much space on the other side of the defender. Oh, man, I really love Hekimoglu up front, but he shows us inexperience sometimes. You know, he's only 17, a lot of room to grow. Sky's the limit for this guy. But sometimes he really does annoy me with how bad his decision-making is. It's full time, boys. I thought that was half-time. I'm not going to lie. That game flew by and we've lost the first game of the episode. That's not what we like to see, man. Oh, we've got to play better than that. We can't play like this in the cup against Birmingham, otherwise they're going to smash us. So it's the 4th of December. We have our final scout report back from Brazil. Has our scout found us any good players in that left-back position? It's still so crazy to me that there's 13-year-olds on this game, and you can't sign players to your starting 11 until they are 16. So if we sign this guy to the youth academy now, we've got to wait 3 seasons before we can play with him. I mean, there are some people out there who would just play with the 13-year-old, but let's not go into that.
Go easy on the young ones, my man. Stop touching the little ones.
Oh my god, what did we pay this scout for? Serious? What did we actually pay him for? This guy's got good stats though, actually. This is the exact stat spread I want from the left back that I'm looking for. You know, good physicals and okay defending, but then good dribbling and passing and quality pace. Only thing is though, his potential just isn't good enough. 63 potential as his minimum and max is 85. Nah, lad. That's not what we need. We need better than that, bro. I'm going to try and look for our goalkeeper now. I know I said there's a glitch with the diving, but just in case it has been fixed and I'm still complaining about it, let's try and send our scout to Georgia to look for a goalkeeper. I've only put it to 3 months. It'll only cost us 20k, so that's not too bad, you know. Let's start the mission. We may as well send our other scout out now as well, but where do I send him and what do I look for? That is the question. I really want a centre-back, but like I say, if the heading accuracy thing is broken, which it is still, see, my usual thing on career mode would just be to go to Ghana and look for a centre-back. That always brings me back a solid player. But with the heading accuracy thing being broken, I think it's a wise move not to go for a centre-back right now. We can just buy one from the transfer market if we really need one. I think what our club needs right now is a central midfielder. Not really an attacking midfielder because we've got plenty of those, but somebody who can run the defence while we don't have a centre-back, but run that midfield, you know, is a holding or a box-to-box type. And I think what better place to go for a runner than Kenya, bro. Kenya have produced some of the greatest runners, long-distance runners, that is, of all time. So I think, again, we go for 3 months in Kenya. It's only going to cost us 20k. We're going to look for a DM or a CM, actually, just to try and give us some more options. We can choose up to 3 roles. So I want to look for Holden DM, Deep Line Playmaker DM, or Holden CM as well. And hopefully that'll give us a solid defensive player. See, I don't think EA think this deeply about the countries and things like that, but hopefully we can find our new long-distance runner from Kenya. You've seen our struggles this season with our fitness. Nobody can stay fit. Nobody has good stamina. Hopefully our DM from Kenya will come back with 99 stamina, bro. Maybe even 100. Anyway, it won't be until next episode that we get our scout report back from there, because it'll be in Jan. So for now, we can just fully focus on December and smash through these games. Let's get it. This is very interesting. Callum Marshall, I added him to the transfer list because we're not going to use him. You know what I mean? So we've been offered by Crawley Town 10k plus Dion Conroy. Let's have a look at him. 5 foot. Oh, he's got 55 pace. Never mind. I mean, to be fair, boys, should we consider this? He's got the long pass play style. He's got good physical stats and defending, decent dribbling. 55 pace is slacking a little bit, and he's 28 years old, so not great in terms of potential. But we've found ourselves a backup centre-back there if we do need one, I think. Or would it be better to try and sell Callum Marshall for his market value of 300k? And yeah, I'm going to sell him, actually. Let me reject that. I think we should just sell him and go and buy a centre-back. One centre-back I was really interested in is Tyler Binden. Can play right-back too. However, it says Redden will not sell this player as he's too important for the club. Maybe in Jan they bring someone in and we can go and get him. I'm also interested in Luka Vuskovic. Great playstyles there, aerial and long pass. This guy could be the guy for the future, but he's out on loan this season, as well as Pau Kubasi. They're our main centre-back options here, and these will be the lads who carry us into the future of this career mode. 17 there for Luca, 17 for Pau, and 19 for Tyler Binden. Who knows what's going to happen in the future, man? Who knows? We're playing Grimsby first. We need to focus on the present. 4-1-4-1 formation for them. We need to play better than we did last game because that was just terrible. Everyone's at full fitness game apart from Evans, so we're going to play Hood at right back.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
There's the turnover.
Oh man, these are a well-drilled side. You know, that's actually a nice goal from them. But what is going on? What happened to us? We were top of the league by like 11 points at the start of the episode. Smashing everyone in sight. Now I can't get out our own half. Well then Hood. Get that forward now is Cole. Overlap, we've got Elliott. Elliott looking for Hecky Moglu at the back post. Free header. Big save, come on. Here's Hood and Cole. Hood had a great breakout episode last time out. Can he get himself into the box here? He wants another goal. It's Peter Hood up from right back. Hecky Moglu misses the tap in. Come on, bro. Oh, Hecky Moglu, you've got to be better at poaching there. Right, I think the way we need to play is down this right flank with Lee Elliott and Hood on the overlap. Our two best creators probably in the team. Here we go again. Here's Hood. I'd love Elliott to run on the overlap here, but he's not going to. Or is he? Yes, he is. Hood into Elliott. Hecky Moglu's the man inside. Oh, lad, look how good these are at getting the ball out. Lovely dribbling, Elliott. Go all the way, Elliott. It's all you, bro. Over the top to Cole. He's chested it down straight at the keeper. That's a big chance missed from Cole. Oh, mate, you'd fancy him to score there every single time, but he's just not. Chris Rigg. Past the post. Come on. Cole. Cole. Gotta be. Big save, man. Oh, lad, how are we not winning this game? Chris Rigg thinks it into Hecky Moglu. Can we go left side now? Here's Wilkinson. Overlap is best. Wilkinson keeps. Wilkinson plays Hecky Moglu. Overlap is Cole. Why would he drop back there and not run through, lad? Big block. Why would Cole not run on goal there, lad? That makes no sense, bro. You're a striker. Fucking run towards the goal. Yes! Come on, Cole. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Oh, man. Oh, we should have won that game, but I'll take the draw there, man. That's silly. Don't celebrate like that. It's only 1-1. You're embarrassing yourselves. This is like Liverpool celebrating a draw against West Brom. Embarrassing. We celebrate wins over here, not draws, lad. Another assist from Elliott, though, from the corner. Getting used to that one, man. Ah, man, 1-1. We'll take it, though. Who's next? I think it's Birmingham in the cup. We've got to get a win there, man. We can't play like this. What is going on? See, the saying goes, don't change it if it's not broke. You know, don't fix what's not broken. And it doesn't feel broken, really, but I want to change the formation and tactics. But we're top of the league by like 11 points. So should we change anything? Alright, this is the big one then, boys. This is the biggest game of the episode. Round 2 of the BSM Trophy away to Birmingham City. I'm not sure what league Birmingham are actually in, but I know they're above us. I don't know if it's League 2 or the Championship, though. How they line up, it's going to be a 4-2-3-1 formation. Eyes on the 3 central midfielders there down the middle. They are a 3.5-star team as well. This is going to be a tough challenge for Drimtel Town, but hopefully we can come out on top. Let's see how we line up with all of these fitness issues at the club right now. Hecky Moglu gets dropped for Nesbitt. Oliver starts over Lane. And I think that's all we'll do, to be honest. Actually, Best is tired at left back, so I'm going to start Charlie Simmons there. He's not had a great episode, Charlie Simmons, I'm not going to lie. Keeping faith in him, though, because he is our Scout of Future Star. But he's got to do better than he has done.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live.
Simmons into Wilkinson. Trying to exploit that space. The right back's out of position. Look at the pace of Wilkinson. Have we got numbers inside? Back post. It's Cole. Why does it go behind them every time you cross it in, lad?
Well, not hard to read that pass.
Right back out of position again. Can Wilkinson use his strength and pace? He can. That might have to be the only way we can exploit Birmingham in this game. Oh, lad. Big Ed Simmons. Wilkinson, he's skinning this right back. He's having this right back on toast this game. Pulling it back to Nesbitt. Nesbitt on the edge. Here's Chris Rigg. He wants to strike it from range. It's past the post, but unlucky. Come on. Not a bad first half there. We've actually played quite solid, especially compared to the first 2 games of the episode where we conceded first. Hopefully we can keep performing like this and just snatch a goal at the last minute. Come on, Simmons. I've passed that inside to the fucking centre mid, you dickhead. Oh, of course. Of course. Oliver getting turned like he's not even there. It's past the post. We got lucky. Come on. Over the top from Elliott into Cole. That's lovely. Can we get it inside, though? Cole, a tight angle. It's gone in. Oh, man, this guy's a killer in front of goal, I swear. Oh, man, his right foot is an absolute bazooka. Oh, let's go. Bro, this game has been stressful. We've been getting battered. We've had to play it safe every time, but a little ball in behind and Cole from an unlikely angle. Let's go. Elliott's lovely dribbling. Holding it up now. Where's his options? Where's his support? It's Cole. Trying to get it back to Elliott. Handball ref. We'll take the handball ref. Thank you very much. Now, this is quite far out. I don't know if Richardson or anyone in the club will have this in them. Elliott, his free kick accuracy is low, but he does have that play style. Go on, Elliott. It's far out. Oh, off the bar. No way. Lee Elliott's hitting the bar with the free kick. Like the camera angle threw me off there. I thought he put it over or even into the goal. But what an effort from Lee Elliott. Now the momentum's swung in our favour, it feels like. Come on, boys. Let's try and get a second. Here we go. Hood. His first touch on the ball. This guy can run with it. This guy can dribble with it. He can pass it into Cole, who's looking over the top to Hekimoglu. He's beat the defender there. A diving header. Thought he'd go for a volley, but it's a diving header past the post. Come on. Oh, for God's sake. Little wide into Elliott. I was looking for Hekimoglu. Just haven't got it in us. Charlie Simmons. What's he got in him? Pause. Richardson. Richardson, nice. What a lovely pass that is. Into Elliott. Across the goal. It's 2. Come on, Birmingham. Who are you? Let's go, man. Lee Elliott, what a player. Oh, man, as soon as he hit that free kick on the bar, I just felt like he was going to do something special this game. On his strong left as well. I don't even know if he is left-footed, but we've moved him to the left wing. A lovely running behind. I thought that was Hekimoglu given the positioning, but Elliott, he just gets about, man. Birmingham City, who do you think you are? I am. We get there from Hood. He's been class since he came on as well on the right. Maybe this might have to be the new setup. Elliott on the left, Hood on the right. I love Dribbleson. He's a quality squad player, but there's just a different life in the team when Hood's on and Elliott's on the left. Oh, I've pulled the defender right out of position there. Barnett gets back to defend. Lovely recovery there. And Evans, can he clear up? No, he can't. It's in at the near post. Come on, man. Let's wake up. Let's try and build the possession a little bit. Let's go back to Dave. Oh. What can Dave do with it? Let's go. Dave can see the game out. And it's a big 2-1 victory away to Birmingham. What a massive game that was for Drimtel. For the fans travelling to Birmingham. But also just for the club getting through to the next round of the cup. That is absolutely massive. What a performance that was. That's what I wanted to see in those first 2 games. Just big time plays.
You want to talk about a playmaker? That's a playmaker. He made the play.
Got a big offer from Colchester. 310k for Callum Marshall. I'm just going to accept that straight away, honestly. I don't even want to try and negotiate. I just want him gone. Next up, we've got a home game against Bromley. Bromley? I didn't know they were in League 2. Here's how the league looks though before we get into this game. Currently still 5 points ahead with a lot of games to go, but a dominant display so far this season for Drimtel Town. Carlisle keeping up with us though. They've only got 3 losses on the season as of Tranmere Rovers. So we just need to keep winning. And I think for this game we're going to make a little minor change to the starting 11. So Bromley playing the 5-4-1. Bloody hell, lad, is he dead in the midfield? They're playing a dead man. I've never seen fitness that low. What? He literally has no fitness, no stamina. And they're playing him in the midfield. Okay. Yo, they haven't won in the last 5 matches and they're a half-star team. I don't know how they are 14th place in the league. Now, what I was going to do for this game was play Elliott on the left and Hood on the right, but Richardson's actually tied in the midfield, so Elliott plays in centre mid again, and then Hood starts on the right anyway. Now, thanks to our department knowledge as well, Hekimoglu is now an advanced forward ++, so hopefully he starts playing even better than he has been, and just actually scoring some goals now.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments from kickoff. All the action coming live.
Well, and cuts it out. He's beaten his
What a turn that is, Dave. You've got to catch that, man. That was the slowest moving ball I've ever seen.
expected anything else. It's been delivered.
No way. Dave, lad, come on, bro. That shot was going out for a throw-in and he's tapped it back to him with his right foot. Dave has been one of our star players so far this season, but a big mistake to start with there. He could have caught the first shot and just let that one go past him. To be fair, I understand why he's reacted. There could have been a man at the back post to tap it in. But still, lad, watch this shot now. That's going out for a throw-in, G. And of course the rebound falls straight back to him because it's EAFC 25, lad. Of course the rebound goes back to him. Why wouldn't it?
Edging ever closer to goal here.
Nice. Cole, Elliott. Seen that one many times before. Cole, Elliott. Straight to the keeper. Elliott. See, and that one's out for a throw-in. But where's the keeper to rebound it to us? Got to win that, Barnard. Well in.
That's a good ball.
Lovely dribbling. Hekimoglu, big save. Cole on the rebound. That's my poacher. That's my striker. Let's celebrate with Hekimoglu, though. He did all the work there to get the shot off initially. But again, man, Hekimoglu just can't score. Lovely dribbling there past the defender. And big save from the keeper, man. Gotta be burying that, though, Heki, if he wants to compete for the golden boot. Dribbleson. Almost forgot the ball there. Is Elliott forward now? Hekimoglu, is he going to make that run? Is Evans over the top? Lovely play this, you know. Can we get it from Cole into Hekimoglu? Heki, second time, lucky. Hekimoglu! He scores that one! Come on, son! That's my guy right there. Let's go! What a goal that was, too. Lovely build-up play from the boys. Come on. That is more like it. Where was this team in the first 2 games?
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now.
What a tackle that is from Lane. Let's go.
And treatment needed, so the game...
Oh, no. Who's that? Is that Barnard? No! Oh, star centre-back down injured. That is massive. Oh, boys. We've already been struggling for the centre-back position. Now Barnard's holding his knee. And they're forcing us to sub him off. I hope it's not an ACL or something like that, bro. Imagine we lose Barnard for the season. Right when we're about to sell Oliver too. Oh, this next episode's going to be huge. The transfer window. We're going to need a centre-back now. It's not a matter of wanting one. As a backup, we're going to have to play Finn there for now. But look at that. Our centre-backs are now 5'9" and 5'9". This is a disaster. A huge moment there. Can we get a replay of what happened? Referee. Oh my god, he's been twisted up there. Surprised he's not dislocated his shoulder too, as well as his knee or something. Bloody hell, lad. Oh man. Cole, lovely passes. Hood got the legs in him to get there before the defender. He does. And again, Hood, lovely hustle. And again, Cole, go on, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Cole, he's gone all the way. It's Hekimoglu. On the edges, Chris Rigg. Big block. Out wide, Wilkinson. It's back in. Cole, free header. What a goal that is. Come on, boys. That is classic Drimtel stuff. That one is for you, Hugo Bernard. Dedicating the celebrations to him. Let's go. We could have just held it in the corner there, but we felt like another goal was coming. We deserved that. And that is just quality play. Oh, man, we are clicking now. Never mind, new formation, new tactics. We're flying. Great ball there from Wilkinson too. The man I was considering replacing in the starting 11. But man, it's getting to that point in career mode where we're going to have too many players at some point. You know, we've got the 2 Nigerian midfielders cooking up in the youth academy. One of them being a cam. We don't even have a cam in this formation, you know. Big win there, boys, but the celebrations have been soured by that injury to Hugo Bernard. Let's find out the damage to our CB1. Our physio sent us an email. What's the damage? 2 months. Oh, it was a broken elbow, but he was holding his knee. What? Is your elbow and your knee? Is that what human anatomy looks like? But when he landed, I said, yo, he might have messed up his arm there, but he was holding his knee. So maybe it was just a little bruise, but he's broke his elbow. He's out for 2 months. Now, that is still massive because let me show you what happens in those 2 months. So, of course, we have still a lot of league games to go, but next month, we have an away game in the Cup to Brighton in the FA Cup. We're going to be without our star centre-back to play against Danny Welbeck and João Pedro and Kaoru Mitoma. Come on, bro. Then another away game, Northampton, we've got in the BSM Trophy. Back-to-back away games in the Cup. We're going to be without our star centre-half. Confirmation of Callum Marshall gone there. Now, I know we weren't playing Marshall, but he was another backup defender that we've got. So, that's another player gone that we need to try and fill a gap for. Next up is away to Cheltenham Town. Cheltenham with a 5-3-2 holding formation. And a big gap in the defence for Drimtel as we have to bring in Oliver over Barnard. We're going to give a start to... In fact, I was going to play Simo. Yeah, we've not played Simmons a lot compared to Hood. So let's give a start there to Simmons on the left. I was going to play Elliott on the left and Hood on the right, but let's play Simo over there. Going to give a start to Nesbitt too. Hekimoglu a bit tired up front, even though I did set Hekimoglu definitely to full fitness for this game. It's just an absolute joke that this game is so broken and I spent 90 great British pounds on it, but let's stop complaining and get into the game. Come on.
A city alive with the spirit of excitement and a stadium brimming with anticipation. The build-up has been intense, and now we just can't wait for it all to begin. It's anyone's guess, though, which team will come out on top. All the action coming up on EA TV.
Cole is wide to Simmons. Simmons, he's by himself here. Lovely pass over to Elliott on the other wing. Big block, come on. What a pass from Simo. Winning the corner, Elliott getting it in. It's Max Best for the header. Why is he there? Lovely from Lane. Chris Rigg. Ref! We'll take that. We will take that, and I know who fancies this one. I know who fancies this one. After hitting the bar against Birmingham, Lee Elliott wants to step up with his 48 free kick accuracy. Trying to bend this one over the wall and into the goal. It's over. It's into the keeper's hands, but he's fumbled it. Referee, pen ref. Hey! Richardson just been snapped. That's a pen. Nesbitt win that. Simmons on the overlap. Simmons! It's bounced into Cole. Let's go. Come on. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen there. I knew Simmons wouldn't score from that angle. I just thought if we can get the shot off, trying to get the rebound, and it's exactly what happened. And our boy, the poacher. I wonder how Cole likes his eggs. I'm guessing it's poached. Because that's where all of his goals come from, bro. Let's go. That's like 19 on the season for him. What a player. Big save. Dave off the post. Get it out best. Come on. Dave keeping us in the game there. Dave keeping us in it, man. We've been battered in this second half. I'm not even going to lie, boys. Feeling the loss of Hugo Bernard at that centre-back role. He's just so solid for this team, and we're going to miss him in these next 2 months. That's time, ref. That's time, ref. There we go. 1-0. Clean sheet, but still, without Bernard, it's going to be tough. Next up is Morecambe. We've got a message from Hood. I think he might want to play this one. Been playing well lately. I'll consider that. I actually will. As we get into this game, I think we might give a start to Hood on that right wing like we did in the last few games. Drop Wilkinson to the bench for this one. Let's try and keep this winning streak going, man. It's Boxing Day. I know a lot of players will be hungover from Christmas the day before, but hopefully we can get the result still. Let's go.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
I think Hood might go all the way here himself. Why has Finn just ran up and took all of our space from right back, lad? Leg it. Is Richardson on the edge? What a strike. It's over the bar, though. And what a hit from Richardson. Mistake there. It's Cole. Across to Hekimoglu. Come on, boys. Get in. That is where we are best. Capitalising on the opponent's mistakes. trying to play out from the back, and it just don't work against a team like Drimtel. Cole, he's got 20 goals this season, but he adds to his assist chart with a lovely sweaty Turkey Moglu. Come on. Lovely dribbling, Elliott. Where's his support? Come on, boys. It's Hood on the edge. Hood, one more. To Richardson. Richardson, a big strike again from Richardson from the edge of the box, and another big save leading to a corner. Come on. Chris Rigg at the near post. Has that gone in? It sure has. Chris Rigg. I think it's the second time he's scored from a corner. What is he doing there at the front post? Normally we see Cole or one of the centre-backs there, or even Heki Moglu, but it's Chris Rigg making it 2-0. Come on, man. Oh, I love this player, you know. What a run as well. You see, he gets off his defender there, finds the space, in at the near post. Bit lucky that the defender can't get it cleared, but let's go. Chris Rigg. Oh, it's gone down as an own goal. No way. They've not done that to my boy, have they? Yeah, and he doesn't even get the assist for it. Wow. It should have been Elliott's assist, Rigg goal. That is unfortunate, but... Oh, come on, bro. That's made me sad, that. I wanted Chris Rigg to get the stats. Lovely interception, Richardson. It's forward now, the strikers. Defense shambles. Defense shambles as Cole puts it over the bar. Oh my god, I hate this controller. What is wrong with the Xbox? So for those of you that are new to my channel, this has been happening to me ever since FIFA 23. Sometimes I'll power up a shot, a normal power shot, not all the way like that was, and my controller will turn off mid-power, which will make the controller just fully power the shot and boot it over the bar and then turn the controller off, lad. I don't understand why it does it. I've been through about 3 different controllers and they all do the same thing. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. It could have been goal 21 on the season for Cole, but he'll have to wait a bit longer as Elliott tries to make it 3-0.
The hard work pays off. They won the ball. Now there could be a chance to counter.
Cole, can he make it 21 now? He can. Come on, he didn't have to wait long for it. Let's go.
Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Here's Little, fresh legs in off the bench. Little, fresh legs in off the bench to Cole for 22. Let's go. The two Gingers linking up there. Save that, Dave. Come on. Where would we be without him? Lovely. Heki Moglu. Oh, this is complete domination now. Domination, by the way, is a word that I made up. It's a mixture of domination and demolition. Your 2 favourite game modes on Call of Duty. Demolition. What did I say, lad? I don't even know what I said now. Domination or something. What the fuck? No! Let's go, man. I thought that was a clean sheet wipe. I was a huge 5-0 victory there. Starting off as a tough game in the first half, and then they fell apart second half. But let's go. 2 games without Barnard and 2 clean sheets. The boy Harley Lane stepping up in that CB1 spot and showing out. Alright then, boys. Next up, we're playing Newport County, but I need to go in real life, so I'm going to have to try and sim this one and just get the episode finished with. And I think we have big fitness issues in the team. Yes, we do. Look at this. Everyone was set to max fitness, but the games are coming so quick in this part of the season. So Nesbitt starts up front. I don't even know what am I going to have to do here. I'm going to play Best in centre-back and play Simmons at left-back. And then just hope we don't get smoked. Let's get into this. Quick sim. It's 1-0. It's Elliott with the goal. Let's go, boys. Even when we sim, we're still pulling out the results. Let's go. Richardson with an 8.4 there. And even when we sim it, Bartlett performing well, 8.3, and Nesbitt stinking up the gaff with a 6.8. Let's go. I just really wanted to finish the month of December, boys, so next episode we can get straight into Jan. Big games again. Lad, we've got like 2 games per week. Every 2 days is a new game. You know what I mean? But this is the big one. Away to the Amex. Brighton and Hove Albion away in the FA Cup. What a game that's going to be. Make sure you stay tuned for the next episode of the Drimtel Town career mode. It's only natural with an episodic series that the views start to drop off, but hopefully you keep enjoying the series and don't drop off massively, because we're struggling to hit even 1k views at the minute, and we're not even getting 100 likes per episode, which is the benchmark I want to see for this series to keep it going. So make sure you keep supporting. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know the vibes, and I'll catch us next time, people, man. Take it easy.